Yo, it's time to get personal to all celebrities, and I'm licensed to do this. I'm the music shrink. Welcome to today's edition of the Music Shrink. And before I go all out doing the show, I'm going to first spell out the entire segment in this program. This is the first segment, the introduction, where a celebrity would be introduced in the program. Then afterwards will be the full blast. The projector comes right after, and finally comes the clutch, where the program comes to reflective slow up and then a stop. Like you already know, I'm the Music Shrink right here, and it's time to get psycho-wacko all up on these music stars in this place. The details to my clinical duty is to spell out your fans or whatever it is that is the subject of focus, and then try to understand what it was that ticked upside the head, or what could have spurred a given attitude in character or in a recorded song, and so on. You know it's crazy having to know that these music stars make up all kinds of melodies, lyrics, instrumentals, telling us about love, hate, parties, and more parties, telling us how they leave the leader loca, living the good life, drinking champagne, Hennessy, Moet, and all that. And they say all these things while entertaining us. And because we can't do these things for ourselves on our own, we tend to iconize them, and in the process, forget that they're humans and they have psychological composition like ourselves, and so got problems like ourselves. But we do not say things in this light. We just get to beat up ourselves over their misconducts and misbehaviors. And so sometimes you find us like, man, what the hell? Can you imagine? He just went about the video. I'm so disappointed. But guess what? I have the solution. The solution. I'm finally here to spell out the boundaries and the connections between the music and the personality. I'm talking about them stars now, and I'm gonna break up the facade they're blinding us with. So whatever their misrepresentation is, it's time to kick it out. And so you could otherwise call me the psycho. No, wait first. The music psycho, wacko, Twacko, Doctor! And so, the first celeb to go down on the Psycho Wacko Thwackin' slate is... No other person than the first, the latest collabo master. I'm talking about the latest of them all, quite proficient in the production of dance hall, stroke high life, stroke what I'll call the current percussion music trend with duplication. Yeah, I'm talking about the places syndrome of redoing many beats or familiar beats. Yeah, doing cheap beats for cheap hits. Got it? Oh yeah. And this person has been an all newly debuting artist since he's produced, and in the process, I'll shunt all of them. Can you guess? You guessed it! Terry the G, aka Mr. Bling Ding Bling 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 Bling. And you found we'll go right back after this music break. Don't take that down. And the music to come on is Pass Me Your Love by AY.com featuring the Terrible G. And you gonna see what I mean. Yeah.
This is now why let's go. See me? Hey, Terry G on the beats. Oh, turn on me. Terry G, Mr. Bling Bling.
Odinuya, Odinuya, hey, Jai, Oda Otunja, Leleo, Oka, Umabeje Toga, eh. She say I dey smoke too much. Inamine, silly. Anytime when you pass for my street, I dey tip for your body. And if I slack and you walk away, I feel no see you Terry G, oh, free me now. Fast me a fuck, the one don't come. Fast me a oh way. I know feeling I am. Don't be mine. Terry G says so. The one don't come.
Welcome back. You now tune into the segment Full Blast. And Terry G is now my patient. In my diagnosis, like the video showed, Terry has won himself the repetition of being a musical leech that sucks his artists dry while fattening up on the hydropower of his musical dexterity. Anyway, what I mean to say is, Terry has made his musical heights, climbing right over his clients who are obviously bent over while being obliviously maneuvered, and then resulting in Terry's takeover. The Terrible G now suffers from what I diagnosed as a music fame kleptomania, and that is a mental condition that has resulted in him impulsively robbing voluntary singers of their shine and chances to blow out of proportion. And that has resulted in the stunted and outright death of this new artist's growth to fame. And right now, as we're speaking, Terry's condition has deteriorated further. He now feels beats. He himself admitted it without fear in the track, the single Free Madness. People will get this beat here, more than they from outside. Can you imagine he himself implicated himself? Yeah, I caught him now on camera. And now the question is, the crucial question is, what must have spurred or petitioned our boy, the Terry the G, and one-time church boy, to this pathetic state? And this is it. Terry led a normal life of converted from a church boy to a secular artist, and was doing his thing. Released a debut single, and then a video, and then an album, and then that shot him up as not only a producer no more, but a singer. And then came volunteers, apparently victims, who not only wanted him to do dope beats, but to sing it all on their tracks, and while leaving themselves just a little space on their own song. And in such a runners effort to climb, to make the musical ladder, they have Terry doing all the job. And voila, it's backfired on the unknown artist, who still remain largely unknown till this day. So you see, it's a condition where Terry was subconsciously led to stealing people's fame, and right now he's stealing beats. Oh my God, ain't that crazy? Sure it is. And we'll be right back after this music break. And don't talk that down. I mean it, don't talk that down. Cause somebody come wipe my face clean. I'm sweating. That. I want to be out of here in no time. And I mean it. Honestly. For real.